Norwich University is known for its long winters, along with its athletics and its ROTC training. In the wintertime, almost all athletes and ROTC students use Shapiro Fieldhouse to get out of the winter weather and to do their training and to continue to get yoked. What do you use Shapiro Fieldhouse for, and do you like it?
I use Shapiro for individual workouts because they have the nice track inside, they got the pull-up bars, you can do push-ups, sit-ups, has everything you need. Can't use the rock climb wall, that kind of sucks, but I do like it overall. It's a great place to work out.
Yeah, Shapiro Fieldhouse, it's great. I mean, it has its ups and downs. I mean, you have, the track. You can keep using the track, but there's times when your ankles just can't take all the pounding over and over again with football. I know for a lot of the linemen it's difficult, but some of the athletes say they don't have too many issues.
Oh, that's a great question, Annese. I'm on the men's varsity lacrosse team, so we're in there for lacrosse practice in the winter. We don't get a lot of snow, so we're in there pretty much for a good 3/4 of our season. I don't really like it that much because I'm used to being outside. Lacrosse is meant to be playing in an open field. Being inside, you feel stuffy. It's like a tennis court type deal. It's hard on your feet, and yeah, that's really why I don't like it.
I can tell you this, I don't like Shapiro at all, simply because of this. Whenever we were to play soccer, we go down there thinking, oh, hey, we have a time slot. Let's play some soccer, have some good practice before our game. No, we get down there, softball being there, like, no, get out. Like, we had a reserved time slot. Every time we go down there, we get kicked out. That kind of pissed me off.
Shapiro Fieldhouse is kind of a pain because when I did Air Force PT in the winter, especially, it was Air Force and Army, both in the Fieldhouse. And it was really crowded, it got really hot, it was really stuffy, and we ended up running into each other on the track. We ended up conflicting in spaces, and when we'd have like middle lab or lead lab, we'd both share it.
Shapiro Fieldhouse can be a nice place to work out and do physical activities, but the way that the Fieldhouse is set up, it can take a toll on your body and possibly injure you.
Personally, I don't like it because after Army goes in there and has their wonderful little PT in the mornings, they never clean the track. They leave all this mud and dirt. And I was running one day and slipped and rolled my ankle.
The advantages of Shapiro are that you can have practices even though there's a bunch of snow on the ground. It's also an actual size field. It doesn't seem it because you have walls all around you. It's not really open, you have a ceiling, but the advantages are you can still train during the winter. As a wrestler, how does Shapiro Fieldhouse benefit?
Shapiro Fieldhouse benefits the wrestling team because we are able to have wide space, and with the number of people on our team, it's really good to like have that open space and not be able to like collide each other, or like when we do takedowns, we don't hit another teammate. So it reduces injuries a lot, and personally, it's like a good place to wrestle because you're away from everybody, so you're isolated, so you really don't have nobody bothering you.
What do you use Shapiro Fieldhouse?
Well, I'm on the volleyball team. We use it for like if it's too cold out or it's raining or anything, we need like to run. We just use the Shapiro House. It's big. You can do all sorts of stuff, and it's like very spacious, so the ball doesn't hit the roof too much. So, yeah.
Pull-up bars and mountain climbing. I think that's a great facility because the mountain climbing or the rock wall, many students haven't done it before, and they have an opportunity on campus to try that. And an indoor track, you can play football, baseball, lacrosse, whatever you need to do when the winter's around.
Athletes use Shapiro Fieldhouse to work out with and without their teams. It may not always be the ideal place or the preferred place, but it is the one place on campus that can always be used at most hours of the day and at most convenience.
I use Shapiro Fieldhouse to practice tennis in because the team has their practices there. We don't have any other tennis courts. But it's nice because it's a huge space, and it's it's easy to get the balls whenever you're playing because they don't go very far since it's in a building.
I hate playing at Shapiro Fieldhouse. There's no traction, so when we run, we like fall a lot and kind of slide. There's not enough grip. You know, when you tackle people, you kind of fall. It's too small. It's not enough space compared to, you know, playing outside on an actual rugby field. It's not spacious. It's kind of small. It's hot in there. They don't got no AC. I be dying. I don't like that.
Whether you're an athlete, a civilian, or in the Corps, always know Shapiro Fieldhouse in the winter is open to everyone who wants to continue their training and continue to better themselves as not only a person, but an athlete.